Hi guys, it's Chelsea and I'm back, and I am so super excited to get back to posting regular videos for you all. I have some news. I moved. I no longer live in London. I live in Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm super excited to be here because I think it'll be a really great opportunity for me to work with a lot of raw ingredients and then also collaborate with a lot of different influencers who are based in Nairobi as well, and also take you guys along to all the natural hair salons that they have here. It's all super exciting, and for the next video that I post on the channel, I'll be taking you all along with me for my natural hair appointment, and we'll take off these braids and see the recent growth and then just talk about how we treat it, how we're gonna cut it, and ultimately what the best decision to do with your hair is after it gets to a certain length. If you guys have seen my previous videos, I got a tapered cut around 2 years ago, and I was trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair because I don't know if you guys have this sometimes where you just sat there and your hair has gotten to a certain length where you could cut it or you could grow it out. These are tough decisions. I can't make these decisions on top of the other life things that I'm trying to do. I'm gonna have an expert advise me on what the best direction for my hair might be. I think it's really good for us to go through our hair goals every so often. You know, whenever I try to like change up my hair, I'll think about what I'm aiming to do with it. Obviously, the #1 goal is hair health. I've had these braids in. I actually did these braids myself and I did not film it, and I am so sorry, but they took around a day and I used these beautiful extensions that have this light brown color at the end. I just needed something to put on while I was moving and getting all of my things together. That didn't take too long, and I've actually been really happy with them. I've had them for about 3 weeks. It's starting to get old. It's looking a bit janky. You know, I'm in the motherland right now, so I get to go and have somebody do it for me.
Woo! Little victories, man. You have to take them where you get them.
So let's talk about my hair goals. #1, hair health. That's super important to me to maintain. And what does that really look like? So when I talk about hair health, I'm talking about keeping up regular hair treatments every week. I would do when my hair is usually out. And I'm also talking about protective hairstyles. So right now I've had my braids in, as I said, for around 3 weeks. This is the protective hairstyle that I wanted to keep in. Now that I'm back here, I'm planning on taking out the extensions, giving it a good double treatment, which I will be posting a video about. I'll typically leave my hair out for at least a week before I put in a different protective style if I plan on doing it back to back. And that's something that I learned from my mother, and that was just passed down wisdom of not putting too much stress on your hair and giving it time to breathe, you know, like time to relax. And I feel like every little black girl has had this, you know, in between your braids. You have to have a little relaxation time for your hair. You know, your follicles need to...
They need to feel the air run through them before they can be trapped in another hairstyle.
And so my hair goal #2 is length. I don't like to say that hair length is my goal because ultimately healthy hair will grow. But now I'm getting to the point where my hair is just a tiny bit longer, and so I'm looking to take on growing my hair to a certain length simply to prove to myself that I can do it. I've never had my hair that long before, and I've never been that concerned about keeping it longer. So I will take you guys along with that journey, and we'll talk more about it as time goes on and what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, and the things that I'm going to focus on in order to grow my hair. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see anything in particular from me. I'm super excited to be back to posting, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!